Happy New Year, everyone. Hopefully we're going to smash it. And actually, no hope, we're going to smash it in 2023. I just spent the last couple of days searching for the ideal drop shipping high ticket niche to kickstart 2023. And I found it. And I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. Because originally I thought I found it the other day, but there was some complications I'll explain later on in this video. But the reason why I recommend everyone to pick high ticket drop shipping is because you make so much more money per sale. So if you sell one product for $2,000, for example, like I got this from my course and a video, this guy, he says the ideal price point for high ticket drop shipping is between $2,500 and $5,000. I found a niche that was definitely hit the necessary requirements, but it didn't meet the necessary requirements that is in the course that I paid, $69 for a month for. So I'm not going to divulge this information. But the reason why I recommend to get into high ticket drop shipping in comparison to normal drop shipping is the normal way people do drop shipping is low ticket to medium ticket. And it depends obviously what you determine medium. So if you buy let's say a robot, or like a fidget spinner, for example, was sold for like $19.99, and they'll buy it from AliExpress for, maybe $3. So you make $16 markup. But you have to understand that if you're doing ads, it's just as hard to sell a $20 product compared to selling a $200 product. And in my case, for my niche, a $2,000 product. It's not easy to sell to cold traffic. But obviously, I'm going to use Google AdWords, so when people are searching for these, when they're searching for these keywords in Google, it's not cold traffic, it's warm traffic. But most drop shipping is cold traffic. So for example, TikTok ads are very common. So you're trying to sell these random products to people on TikTok that are just scrolling. They're not necessarily looking to buy something. Same as Facebook ads, same as YouTube ads. This is cold traffic, and it's very difficult and it's expensive to market to cold traffic. But high ticket drop shipping, if you're selling to cold traffic, you just get exponential more money. But the way I'm doing it in this course is not cold traffic. It's brilliant. Like honestly, this niche is perfect. I'm so happy that I'm just gonna explain. Yeah, I'm obviously not gonna say what the niche is, but it's perfect because you have to find, he said in this video, yeah, you have to find something that is peculiar, so no one's doing it. It has low competition. These things are expensive. Obviously, between $2,000 to $5,500 is the sweet spot. But the way the guy in the course, he said $2,000. He said high ticket is $2,000 to $10,000. So that's real high ticket. And you have to understand that even with one sale, that is a lot of money. It is a lot of money. And compared to most people, they say for drop shipping is you want to sell for triple what it costs to buy. So for example, I was going to sell this mop here, and this is the mop. It was a 360 swivel mop, and I did Pinterest ads for one day. I spent like £2.80. Like my aim was £3 a day. But the problem is it did not fill the necessary criteria, because I saw the ad on Facebook Facebook ad place, and you search 50% off, and then I saw it and I saw it was doing well. I went on the website, and if you download the Chrome extension PPSY, it shows the, how many products are on the sale. If it's a Shopify store, how many sales are going. And this was selling a lot. It was making a lot of money. But the problem is most products on AliExpress, you can find them on Amazon. I found on Amazon, the reviews were like, e-commerce king. He said the reviews have to be at least 3.5 to 4 stars at least. And this was like less than that. It was like 2 stars. And the problem is I definitely probably could have sold this mop, but people would, I was selling to the US. I would have to ship all the way to them. They would say it broke, give me refunds, returns, chargebacks, they call it. And I don't want to deal with this shit. I don't want to deal with it. Whereas the products that you sell on high ticket drop shipping, they're all very good products. They're not bullshit. So people aren't going to refund it. So I don't want to explain too much about this niche, because obviously I learned a lot of information in the course. But all I'm going to say is high ticket drop shipping is the way forward, because you only need to sell one to get your ad spend up. You only need to sell one. If you have a $1,000 to $2,000, that's sufficient to do high ticket drop shipping, like real high ticket. So your entire ad spend will be made, it could be made in one cell, especially if it's super high ticket. Like this niche that I found is, it's fantastic. So I'll update the channel, see how I'm doing. But the reason why, look, I'll reveal what the niche was that I decided against. It was like elder care. So like, you know, when old people, when they can't go up the stairs or they can't go in their bed, you have that lift in the ceiling that, you know, gets them like a crane and that, like that sling, elder care. So stuff like medi lifts, pool lifts. This is the niche that I found. This is the niche that I thought was perfect because it definitely hit the price range of 2,000 to 5,000. It had low competition. It's not seasonal because obviously elderly people need it 24/7. But the problem with this niche is because you have to work with local suppliers. So in England, there's something called VAT tax exemption. So if you're elderly or you're behind behalf of someone who's elderly, you don't pay tax on these products. So I saw it in the VAT tax exemption. Yesterday it's £1,800. And then with the VAT tax exemption is 1,500. So obviously, because I would buy it on behalf of being a business, I won't get that VAT tax exemption. So why would someone buy it via my website when they can get it cheaper via the manufacturer who has tax exemption? And I won't be able to afford to sell it. And obviously they're heavy, so I can't really ship it out. But this one is perfect. So I'm going to build the website in the next coming days. And then, you know, I'll talk more on this channel. And when I get my first big man fat sale, don't worry, I'll be having the thumbnail like that, smiling my ass off, knowing that I'm making this thing work. So if you find value in the video, please like and subscribe. My name is the Financial Freedom Fighter. Signing out. Peace.